Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. This is your reading for the week. It is Halloween time, very mystical, magical time. So I'm excited to do this reading, and I have a wonderful set decorator who did my set, so I'm excited. So before we begin, I'm going to ask that we're surrounded by white light, pure white light. I'm going to ask to have your higher self to come forth today to give you the information that you need to hear for your highest good and the highest good for everyone else. So one deep breath and just release it. And let's begin. Yay, Halloween. Okay, so this week, instead of rocks, we are doing little figurines. So we have a skeleton head, and we have crystal ball. It's plastic though, not quartz crystal, but plastic. And then we have witchy poo here. Wouldn't be Halloween without one, right? Okay, so let's begin. I'm very excited. It's Halloween. Love this week. It's so much fun. So let's start with the people who picked the skeleton head. All right, let's see what's going on for you for this week of Halloween. Beautiful, crisp fall air. Wonderful food. Okay, let's see what's happening with you. Wisdom. All right, important to be smart during this Halloween season. So this is about you getting your wits together. Oh, very interesting. Illumination. So for you, it's going to be a good week. You're going to get some insight this week. You're going to be learning new things. You're going to be really touching on that deep core soul instinct this week. Again, this is about the light, and Halloween is all about intuition and also honoring those who have passed. So you're going to be tapping into that this week, and it's great if you can even do a little meditation, little prayers. I'm sending it out to your loved ones who have passed. Very illuminating, especially because you got the skeleton too, which is again is bones and ancestors. But I just want to check one more time on these cards. Wow. So this week also is about commitments. Okay, so any kind of commitment that you have been wondering how it's going and how things are progressing. This is talking about you actually having the foresight. Trust your gut, trust your instinct about where the relationship is going this week. It's also about if you have to do any paperwork, signing legal documents, it's a great week to do that. Again, you have to trust your intuition, though, about any documents you're being signed, any commitments this week. It's saying you have the right idea. You're smart enough to figure anything out. So it's a great week for you to go with the flow, go with your gut. All right. Crystal ball, plastic ball, reading for you. Ooh, waver. See what's making you waver this week. Okay, this is about talking about appointments. This is about you hesitating this week. Okay, maybe not wanting to make that appointment with the doctor or not wanting to put your resume out this week. And it's saying, I don't know if that's a great idea to be that uh, on the fence about things. This is talking about you having to move forward. Let me just check. Oh, wow. Really good. Okay, so this is good fortune. So if you've been hesitating this week and you're like, I don't want to apply for that job, or I don't want to go out with that girl, or I don't want to go to that party, this is saying to go ahead and do it, okay? Because the good fortune card shows up. So this is about not wavering. There are things that need to happen this week that are in your cycle, in the movement, in the flow. So go ahead and do what you need to do. You know, it's like be a grown up. You have to take those steps this week. So exciting. Like that card. Lastly, Witchy poo. All right. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, confront. Wow. These cards are all different this week. The Halloween week is not going to let you get away with anything. All right, confront. Oh, wow. All right, for you, the witch is being very putting her spell on you this week. This is if you've been feeling having some kind of broken heart, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be anything that's kind of upset you. And it's not that it happens this week. It feels like you've already gone through this situation. You've already felt this pain or whatever it is. It's talking now about confronting. Now, there's a lot of ways you can confront this. One is you can actually call the person, text the person, and discuss it further, or it's about you just confronting those feelings that you haven't really dealt with. Okay, so it's going to be sometimes we don't want to deal with this kind of stuff, but this is a good week too, especially because it's Halloween, and again, it's about things that have people who have passed away. It's about the dead. It's about that kind of thing. So this has to be buried. Okay, I mean, not buried your emotion, but you have to kind of move on and deal with it and let it go then. So in order for you to do that, it's about confronting. Let me just check. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is the prisoner card. So as much as you may think that you let things go in your life, but this is talking you haven't, because there's still that prisoner that's holding on to those ideas. This week, it's a great way to really release any pain, any heartache, anything that's still in your mind that you're still thinking about. A good way to do that as a ritual is to write down. If you don't want to, directly confront somebody or talk to them, then maybe it's just about writing their name on a piece of paper and saying, I release you and I send you out goodwill and love, and I only want the best for you. And then just like burning it in a you know uh, fire safe bowl and just burn it and then release it and send it out with love. Even that would be a good way to release this kind of prison feeling that you have. So and again, it can even be with a coworker who's been nasty, really, because that can cause you heartache too. So this week for Halloween, it is really about one is about trusting your instinct, going with your wisdom. The other one is about going ahead and making plans and going ahead and not hesitating and not letting your fear get in the way. And then the other one is about really discussing and releasing, which is perfect again for Halloween. It's about the dead, the things that have passed, and then we renew. And so it's Halloween. It's a wonderful season. There's wonderful treats. There's fun things to do. So I hope you have a wonderful Halloween season. Have a great Halloween night. And thank you so much for watching. Please comment, please subscribe, and don't forget to check out the Daily Shorts. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.